Alrighty, Roo, what's up, YouTube? Jable's in the house. How's everybody doing? Are we doing good? Let's, hold on, let me do this. Bring the screen. Hold on. Yeah, something like that. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, let's just jump in here. Make sure nobody needs anything specific. Alright, boys. So, what we're gonna be doing today is a little bit of a, you can say, a kind of like a solo stream, because we need to get to the bottom of a few more extra things, okay? And we also have to kind of prepare ourselves a little better. I want to see something here, though. Let me see something. Hey, and the bug is fixed. The Jables game is no longer, stuck. Alright, so what did I... Okay, we have to eventually take that off. That's fine. Yeah, we have all these ears. Whose ears do we have? Wait, do we have duplicates of ears? No. Blazin', Sovo. Okay, but also, why is that? That's okay, actually. Alright, so first of all, let's set up a little bit better. We have 29 things here. Base 7, base 7. So this stays exactly as is. 1 point wonders. Here is good. Do we maybe want one of these? No. Because I think we should just go with this, right? And for non-skills... Hold on, what are these guys called? Chaos, right? Do we have a book with chaos skills? I could have sworn we did. With just chaos. Hey, something like this. Nah. Okay, I don't know what to do there exactly, but we do need to somehow be able to do some decent damage. And I think Abyss might be the way to go, actually. You know? It's safe. And yeah, it's safe, so maybe let's do that. Yeah, because we don't want anything else anywhere else. But also, maybe we should put one in here, each. Hmm. Also, hold up. Let's put this on. And yeah, let's change this to this if need be. Let's put this over here. I think that's just gonna be the best way to go about it, you know? It's +3, huh? Something like that. Base 7 as well, again, right? Question is, should I put in here? Maybe, because it is kind of useful, right? Or screw it? No. Yeah, let's do it. And then I think... What should we do with this last point here? Yeah, I guess we do chain, right? Okay. So here's where the testing will begin here, boys. Okay. And then this, again, I don't know what the dealio is there, but... Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so this is what I wanted to test. But we are going to have to take these things off, which kind of sucks, but what you gonna do? But now that's good, see, and that's why I didn't want to rely on Echoing Strike. Although Echoing Strike is nice because it constantly does small amounts of damage, right? Each time. So that's very nice. But you know. So you could like get them down nicely instead of like maybe one-shotting them a little bit, but I don't think that's going to be a huge problem. And if we do need it, then we could do it like this. But that's nice. We could do chains as well. How much do chains do now? Yeah. You know what I mean? But essentially, this is what I want to test out, guys. So if we get a demon... And again, this will not apply, but I am wondering. Because the only way really to test this a little bit is to see if the binding itself, what happens when you leave the game and come back. And this, again, we can't, it's going to be so hard to test if the level of the demon gets closer. I mean, you could test this, but we would have to do this on single player or something, and go with a very high level warlock and see, you know, Yeah, or maybe, no, you would maybe want like a lower level warlock, bind a area level 85 demon, and then when you rejoin the game, you can see what his aura is doing to you. Yeah, that would be the play. So actually, we could possibly do it here as well. It's just that it's going to be a little bit, but okay, but it's going to be testable. It's testable, guys. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. First of all, we don't want you anymore. But hold on, you might help us with actually getting the next demon, so that's fine. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's put these there. Ba-ba-da-bum. Okay, where did we last time get our bind demon thing from? From here. Got it. From here. Whoops. Hold up. Just verifying something. Okay, so we're still at 10. Okay. Yeah, this actually helps. Okay, so, because I do want, again, the only way to test this is if we have a level 20 demon to get that aura. Because the aura is going to be a good tell of what damage you're doing. Okay. So first of all, we got to do a little research. And that research is going to involve involving area level and a nightmare we can see. So let's see. If we bind and I know that fanaticism is divided by 8. If I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Guys, 1 second. I'm doing some D2R or D2 Aura Enchanted. Hold up. I believe I want to use Diablo fandom. Yes. Okay. So, for example, the best way I think we're going to be able to test this, because they got rid of might, the only one that really will help us to test this would either be concentration, which I cannot guarantee. I don't know what it's being divided by. If concentration, or if these, because it seems like level 30 and 24 auras are divided by 8, based compared to the monster level. So whatever the monster level is, divided by 8, and you round down. And then like Holy Freeze, which is a level 18 aura, is divided by 7. But see, it's weird. Like Blessed Aim is divided by 5, while Holy Fire and Might is divided by 6. Again, from back in the day, right? Very interesting. But Fanaticism, we know it's divisible by 8, and it's rounded down. So if we quickly, hold up, look at Fanaticism. Sorry, I know that you guys can't see this, but I'm just going to read them out loud here. I want to find a nice Fanaticism damage bonus. Okay. Alright, so actually a level 4, so any monster that is between 32 and 39, we can get that. Let's see. Would be 50% damage, by the way. That's what it would be. At level 4 Fanaticism gives your party, aka me, from the demon, 50% ED. And we would test this out. First of all, we would get one. We're going to get a demon. with an aura. Then we're going to leave the game and take off our gear, leave the game and come back to a new game. And we're going to see if that aura persists and if it actually is visible on our character sheet when we go out of town again. Okay? So, what does this mean? When we go to the area level again, in Nightmare, perfect. Bloodmore is level 36, so if we just get a white mob there, he should get level 4 Fanaticism. Okay? And we're going to do that right now. Because we are level 20. Right? Just verifying here. And yes, we have 1 point wonders everywhere, but again, we're not looking for the demon damage. We're looking if the aura persists. What happens when things get modified from game to game? Okay? So let's see what would happen. I think we're going to have to unsummon him, though, because he will one-shot everybody. Okay, let's get a Fallen that has... Oh, Fanaticism. Okay, also, hold up a little, hold up. Let's check it. Okay. Our damage, and do we have any... Do we have any elemental damage? Because it seems like we do. But where is that coming from? Oh, adds 11 to 20 magic damage. But that should not be buffable. 2 to 4. I actually do want something. Okay, hold on. What if... Okay. So without this... Man, I know this is a bad... Hold on. Let's see if we have something really quick. That's more just straight up physical. Or maybe we could just buy something that's straight up physical. Well, something that we could wield. Okay, something like this, right? It doesn't have any elemental damage. Ooh, this is going to be a good test then. Alright, alright, alright. Put this there. Correct, it's 11 to 32. No damage. Okay, good. And you know what? For these testing purposes, I hate having all these freaking charms in here. But they do help me, kind of. With this life and stuff. Are we gonna be okay without the cold and the lightning? Or screw it, that's okay. Let's keep it like this. Actually, let's just get rid of one row. And let's keep the life. Right? Perfect. So we just have room for everything. Okay, cool beans. So, by the way, okay, so we have to test this really quickly just to show. Alright. So, our damage right now is 26 to 77. And again, we're keeping it actually... 70, how much was that? To how much? 77. This is coming from this Levitation Mastery. It has a slight damage bonus. What is it without it? 25%. Okay. So we're doing 26. And again, we have strength as well, which inherently just adds on to your damage. Like if I just kept putting strength points in here, my damage would be going up as well. Okay. But we're sitting at 26 to 75. That's like a very nice number. 25 to 75, roughly. Okay. With this chromatic IR staff. And no other skills. We're at 1 point everywhere. But again, we are going to, you know, put our gear back on so we could actually get the aura from the demon. Or you know what? Let's just put these away as well. Right? Yeah. Just so we could have everything in one spot here. Okay. But yeah, we have to do this for now, of course, so that we could spawn. So remember, 26 to 75. All right. And actually, should we document this? Original chromatic ire. 1 point wonders. Yeah, I'll document it really quickly. All right. Chromatic ire. 1 point in levitation mastery. 100 base strength. Is sitting at 26 to 75 damage. Okay. Alright, let's see it. Alright, now let's bind a demon. Oh, and we don't need this. We want to do this. Okay, not zombies. We just want a regular fallen. Okay, come on, buddy. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Stop it. Oh gosh, no. Alright. Oh no. How? Well, that's going to be a problem. Okay, so you know what? I will just use this then. But that's almost too much damage too. Gosh darn it. Okay, so we can't... Okay, not vigor. Oh. Oh no. And now you're going to destroy everybody. Gosh darn it. Okay. No. Okay. Hold up. Alright. Okay, I can't have champions. Come on. Come on. Come here, buddy. No good. There should be so many of these suckers, right? Okay, okay, hold up, hold up. All right. So we're gonna start getting information right now. Okay. So, first of all, this should be level 4 aura. And, hold up 1 second. We are gonna have to go back to what we had before. Like this. Okay, first of all, so, let's verify. Wait, what just happened? Why is this lower than what it was before? Isn't it lower than what it was before? Wait, what just happened? We literally didn't change anything. Oh, I see. We took out the strength charm. See? That 3 to strength increased our damage by 1 on each end. Isn't that crazy? Okay, hold on. Let me adjust that note then. 25 to 74. Okay. So, this is fine. This is good. This is like a nice little range. And let's see. We have no enhanced damage anywhere. That's what I like to see. I love it, right? No enhanced damage. Anywhere. Correct. I mean, it doesn't show up on the screen either, so we shouldn't have any. Okay. Good. And so now let's see what happens. When we go out into town, okay. Yes, when we go to town, we should get 50% damage bonus. We'll hopefully see this in our thing, but maybe it doesn't show up as an advanced stat if you're getting it from an aura from somebody else or from yourself, for that matter, right? So you know what I mean? But this should be 50% enhanced damage, and if that's true, what should this be? Half of 25, so another 12 to 13, and half of 34, another 37, right? So we should get around 37 to 38, or 37, 38 to, what is that, 111? Okay. Oops. I want to see what happens here. So what it did increase... Wait, let me see this again. Yeah, a fanaticism level 4, party damage plus 50%, and your damage plus 101%. Let me see this again. And then attack rating plus 55%. So roughly like a little over 700 should this be. This is interesting because again, so this, unless what's happening is the strength is also grouped in with enhanced damage automatically. So maybe strength, this number, whatever it does, because I don't know, maybe it increases by 0.25 or 0.5% per point or whatever, or 0.2 per, I don't know, but maybe that's built in. So if this is already giving, let's say 50%, and then this 50% is going on top of that, then it's only increasing by, let's say, half of what we originally thought, right? And stuff like that, right? So it might be grouped together. Hold on. But if this is true, let's see. How much did this increase by? 31. That increased by 6. That's about a 25% increase. And this increased by 16. And 16 out of 74, yeah, it's about a 22% increase. So this actually might make sense as well. This might be around a 22% increase as well. Okay, why is that happening? Hold up. Unless it's getting level 1 fanaticism aura. Or this is already giving us... Hold on, is that true? Let me look this up. How much enhanced damage does strength give in D2R? Let me see this. Okay. All right. Hold on. So we're getting somewhere. So it does say something about... Yes. Okay. Strength increases melee damage by 1% per point. Okay. So you know what? Let's see. If we already have an inherent... If we already have an inherent 100% ED... Would that make sense? Or like 109% ED? What's 32? Let me see this one more time. Hold on. 32. By the way, if you guys want to see, like, should I put up the calculator up here as well? 32 times 2.09. What is that? So that doesn't add up exactly. Are we getting it in from anywhere else? What about dexterity? Hold on. How much enhanced damage does dexterity give in D2R? It does say that dexterity does give damage, but for ranged weapons, not for melee weapons. I mean, this is technically a ranged weapon as well. You know? Interesting. Because it says only daggers, javelins, throwing weapons, and assassin claws get a 0.75 damage bonus, while bows and crossbows get 1%, just like strength would go for, melee, and then 0% for everything else. Interesting. Okay, hold on. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, boys. Sorry. I mean, this is what is required to actually do some good testing here. Alright, so... But we can conclude, for sure then, that this is at least doing the 109. And it is quite possible that this... Here, let's pretend that this was. Let's say that 50 points... or maybe it's just base points, right? So, or no, it's not base points because, yeah, so this would be 109. Let's say 58 times 0.75. So like 3/4 of this. What is that? 29. What's half of 29? 14-ish? let's just say 14-ish. Take that away. So what are we at? 44? What about that? So sorry guys, I gotta do some math braining here. If that was true, let's see. 11 times 2.53. That would be 27 or 28. Because we would get like, you know what I mean? We would get, unless if it again doesn't take anything from the base value, but I think it would. Like, what do you start off with? Jeez Louise, this would be crazy if that's how it worked. But I mean, maybe only physical points, like from past the level 1 base points that you get when starting a character. Maybe that is only done, but that is interesting because again, 3/4 of 58 is roughly 44, and so 44 and then 109 is 153, so it should be 11 times 2.53. Also, let's check the other end. It would be 32 times 2.53. 80.96. So that's off as well. Unless if it doesn't incorporate again. No, but it does, because when we had that charm on, we had a different damage. Alright. Okay, hold on. Let's get to the bottom of this, because this is going to bother me. What are the starting off points when what attributes does Warlock start with D2R? Okay. The Warlock starts with 15 strength and 20 dex. Okay, so if we take out 15 strength from here and 20 dex from there. Let's see if this, I mean, this is going to be awesome if we find exactly what's happening here. Oh, my man. All right, so minus 15 would be what? 109 minus 15 is 94. Also, you know what? Maybe I will just do this. There you go. Okay, so you guys will see. But then you won't hear the music. That's the only bad thing. Because it's based on the active window. Alright, so. If that's true, then we're going to do... this would be 94. And minus 20 would be 38. Let's just say 40. So 3/4 of that is going to be like 30. And this would be what? What did we say? 94. So 30 and 94 is like 120... 124. Like 123, because let's be a little generous. Like 123. Okay. So let's see. 11 times 2.23. No way. Okay, hold up. What is this? 32 times 2.23. Okay, hold on. What about if it's 2.24? That was my first. 11 times 2.24. That should still match. Mm-hmm. Okay, what about this? 32 times 2.24. 2.25? We're missing something from here. But it does seem to be very on the money. But we're missing something from this. Again, did we calculate this wrong? No, minus 15 is 94. This is 38. And 3/4 of that is around 30/29. So 29, and this would be like, again, 123. Okay, but this is the closest that we've gotten. So it does seem like, for example, a staff would do this. Okay. So let's just keep it, or you know what? What we should maybe do is let's see 0.25. Let's see this. Right? I mean, will we be getting anything else from anywhere else about anything? Just double check in here. No. Okay, let's do it again. 11 times 2.25. Okay, that's fine. And 32 times 2.25. Man, again, we're missing something. Oh, dur. Because you're... Okay, I know what we're missing. Because what is this? 2 to 4. Well, sorry. I think the original, like everybody when they start off, does 1 to 2 damage. That's what we're missing, boys. Okay. Okay. We're going back to the drawing board. We're doing the original again. Times 1.23 plus 1. Oops, not 1.23. Gosh darn it. 11 times 2.23 plus 1. Okay. Again, maybe like a rounding error. Because it might be rounding down always. I actually don't remember. I actually don't remember if when it ends up rounding up or if ever in Diablo 2. Okay, hold up, boys. I think we are onto something. Then 32 times 2.23. And we are incorporating the dex into this, guys. That's the crazy thing. As a 0.75 multiplier because we have a staff. But it seems to be good. And then if you add 2 damage to this, or it might be times 24. So actually, let's do this. Hold on. 2.24. That is more likely though. And then if you add, if you add 1 to this, round down, that works. 32 times 2.24. You add 2 to this, I guess round up. I mean, I don't know. But this is right on the money. Okay. So, what does this mean? Let's see if this works. So this, if we add 50% on top of what we just put, so that was 2.23. Should we do that? So 223 plus 50 is 273. 2.73. Let's see. Is that true? Was it 30 or 31? 31. Okay, hold on. Let's because we have to get this perfect. Because if this works every time, let's see, 11 times 2.74. That was my like original guess or whatever. Oh no, 73. Yeah, what am I doing? Because then you add 1 to that. But it could be 74. It's like right there on the cusp. Okay. All right. Then, let's do this one. Gosh darn it. Okay. 32 times 2.73. What was it? Okay, now it's actually gonna... Hold up. My bad. Plus 2 to this. Okay, so I think it is 0.24. This just makes more and more sense. Whoops. Not that. This. Okay, hold on. I think it just makes more sense. 32 times 2.20. oops, 2.74 plus 2 with this. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. Plus 2 to this, and then I guess it rounds up if it's close enough. You know, and there might be like a minimum that it needs to be, not like your typical 0.5 or something. It might be like 0.51 that it needs to be for it to round up. Okay. So this tracks. Wow. Okay. Let's write that down though. Okay. Let's see. 109 strength. Minus 15 base strength. And then 58 minus 20 base dex. And this is 1%. And this is 0.75%. Oh wait, and then we have levitation mastery. Oh no! Is this falling apart? Guys, hold up. Wait, or did we already incorporate that? Wait a second. Wait. Okay, we did not. Did we? Hold up. We did the original, which was 94. Oh yeah, we only did this, right? So we didn't. Wait, but does it show? It does not show here as well, which is weird, actually. Okay, hold on. So if that's true, wait. Then it is possible that the dex actually is not affecting it at all. Hold up. See, because both things might be a coincidence, like the dexterity might actually be a coincidence here, because it kind of roughly equals the 25% from levitation mastery. Okay, so maybe we go back to the drawing board, we do this instead. Okay, so we would have 94, or wait, what if we don't subtract the original? Or hold on, 94 plus 25 is what? 119, correct? Let me see this then. Wait a second. So 11 times 2.19 plus 1. Wait a second. Plus 1 is this. Okay, hold up. 32 times 2.19, 70 plus the 2 is 72. Now again, when we took this off, it does say 2 to 4. Or is there his original damage 1 to 4 or something? Or is it just 2 to 4? That's interesting. You know? Hold up real quick, guys. Oh, wait. I do not want to leave the game. Ooh, I almost left the game. Because I want to test this, what happens when we leave the game. Dur. Okay, so, okay, what about this? What if we... I mean, this would kind of make sense. 2.19, right? Because 25 from 94. Uh-huh. Unless if we then on top of that add the what? The 29 on top. So it's like 2 point, or like 30, let's say, right? So 2.49, no, that's too high. Hold on. 49. Yeah, that's too much. Or it doesn't take it away at all. And what about this? 11 times this plus 25, which is 2.34. Okay, hold up. What about 32 times this? Times 2.34. Wow, this is actually making more sense. And you don't incorporate your natural hand damage at all. And it's just rounded down. You know? Let's try this again. 11 times... Or let's say, yeah, 11 times 2 point... Because, okay, so we have 109 plus 25, which is 134, so 2.34, right? Let's see. Because I do remember something about things in Diablo 2 because it was like based on like a 30-bit or like 30, what is that called? Oh gosh, 30 or 25 tick system or whatever. Gosh darn it, I forget. 25 frames, yes. Something about that every, like that all your typical things that would be rounded up are just rounded down. This would actually make sense though. It's either this or you subtract the 15 from the original and you add the base damage of your hand. But this kind of seems right on the money. And then hold on. If this is right on the money now, then buffed up, it should also be right on the money. 2.34. Okay, and this time we're going to incorporate nothing. So what was the other numbers? 11 times. So now instead of 2.34, it's going to be 2.84. 2.84 because of the 50% from fanaticism. What was this? 31. Wow. So I'm guessing the dex doesn't, yeah, it doesn't apply. So we're not doing minus 15. So this is 25%. So this is 109%. Yes. And actually, I like these. Okay. Oh man. This is looking good, boys. This is looking good. All right, let's move that down, though, for now. Right? This is all being rounded down. And then let's check the other one. 32 times 2.84. Oh my gosh, guys. I think we freaking solved it. All right, so this is at least how... At least we know that this calculates. What was it? 31 to 90. Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we pretty much figured out this. Your original base that you start off with does not impact, does not have to get subtracted from your bonus, and it is clumped in to the same pool as, for example, your levitation mastery or enhanced damage from the aura. Okay, so this tracks. This tracks. That's good. This is crazy. All right. Now, I actually probably want to, yes, because I have 1-point wonders now everywhere. Okay. First of all, let's see if this works. Okay. All right, so we're joining a game without our plus skill gear on. Oh. All right, we still see that this guy is aura enchanted. Now, we should not be able to have one like this. He's a regular white mob. Let's see if his aura gives us damage exactly the same way that it did earlier. Let's see. And how much of it does it give? Is it still level 4? I was just going to say, no way does it not work. Okay, it's still level 4. The question... Oh, you know what I should have done? Because now... Yeah, hold on. No. So that would indicate that it's not being changed. Because look at my level. I'm 64. If that were to change... No. That would... Never mind. Because I'm comparing apples and oranges here. We cannot do that. I wanted to just test out if the aura itself worked, even if I no longer had the ability to get an aura from a demon, and if it would remain at the same level that it was when he got it. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to use the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, let me get that mic back in here. All right, so we have figured out a little bit, and I think I want to actually, therefore, write it up a little bit. Okay, so the chromatic aya. Okay. Wait a second. No, I want to do this. There we go. And then let's take this out. Okay. So let's see. This is a cedar staff. So this is cedar staff base damage. Whoops. Is 11 to 32. Okay. Let's see. Total enhanced damage is what? 134%. Okay. So 11 to 32. Yeah, 11 to 32 times 2.34 equals 25 to 74 rounded round down. Round down. Okay. All right, let's see. Bound demon. Bound demon in nightmare. Blood moor. Bound demon from. What the heck am I saying? Bound demon from nightmare. Blood moor. Fallen. Level. What was it? What did we say it was? 34? 30 something? Area level is, no, 36. Yes, yes. Level 36. White Fallen, by the way. White Fallen, level 36. Divided by 8 equals level 4 fanaticism. Whoops. Fanaticism. All right. 4 fanaticism. Which is what? Which equals 50% PD. So with fanaticism, with level 4, some demon, total ED. Becomes what? 134% plus, plus 50% equals 84%. AKA what? Okay, let's do this. So 11 through 32 times 2.84 equals 31 to 90. Correct? Straight up. And that tracks. So, right, let's just double check this. Let's go out into town. And the aura stays. Okay. So, whoops, that's not what I wanted. When rejoining the game, different plus skill gear setup. Demon aura stays the same. Okay, so that's true. Now, does the demon itself, now we're gonna test this again, don't worry. We're gonna test something else a little bit, but following these footsteps here, because demon aura stays the same level, right? It does not change. Hey, what's up, Mr. Josh? I was just gonna try to message you. Because you messaged me earlier about something. I think you needed a rush. What was it? You wanted something, and I was looking for you whenever I was on, and we were constantly missing. We were not crossing paths. We were missing paths. Missing each other's path. When rejoining / creating new game / creating new game. Oops. Big G with different big D. Okay. Stays the same level. Okay, that looks good, right? Yes. So yes, I'm more than willing to do something like that. Okay. By the way, if you, because again, I was trying to get to you. It's just that I kept missing, like we kept missing each other. Um, and so yeah, and then I did notice that you were on, but in menus, and I didn't want to, you know, I was gonna message you after we're done with this testing, but yeah, where are you at, my man? By the way, hey, look at this. You messaged me, see, but look, nothing comes up. Did you message me? Yeah, you messaged me, but see, that's what's happening. I don't understand why this happens. Look, even though you messaged me, I don't see anything, but it says that you sent something. It didn't send here. By the way, I want you to know that if ever that happens, it's not my fault. I'm sorry, like, and this happens to everybody, not like to you specifically. Every time that somebody messages me, unless if they're like in the game themselves, and I have my BattleNet closed, which I right now do have my BattleNet closed, so it's not interfering with the situation. That's what happens. I'm like, what the heck? And then I never know what the person wanted. And then I'll see it one time in a notification in BattleNet, and then it'll disappear because you can't like go back to that or whatever. I don't know. It's very weird. So if you need something, you have to. It would be best like if you put it either here or in the Discord or something like that, right? Um. But anyways, okay. Just let me know if you need anything, okay? Because I know that you want something, and it's one of those quick things. I remember that for sure. It's like one of those quick things that you could do. All right. The next thing that I want to test here, because this is going to be interesting, is if I bind a demon that is this low level, I wonder how he will do against higher level demons. And then if I rejoin with him, if he will do more. So actually for this purpose, I want to just get a regular one, right? No fanaticism. Yeah. Okay, hold up. Let's get rid of you, buddy, because you're going to destroy everybody in here. Okay, oh yeah, bind, please. All right. Okay. Alright, so this is just a regular level 15 extra strong, extra fast spectral hit demon. Okay, so I know that there's going to be some influence that happens there. But he is level 36. Okay? That is his natural level here in the Bloodmoor in Nightmare. So he should be doing... Here, let's see. And we could actually even do a little bit more further, like so that you guys understand. But it's really minimal. Like his base damage is probably very small, so it's not going to be influencing it that much. The plus 908 is. That is the main chunk that's happening here. And then obviously when you scale that up with the damage percent that you see there as well, plus 155. And I'm assuming that your damage ED is not affecting this. I mean, that would be crazy if it double dipped somehow, but I think it doesn't because we already did some testing and it does match out. It matches what the base damage would be plus the damage from the demon bind demon skill itself. So let's see. We have to go up against a tough mob where he can survive, but I want to see how many hits it takes. Okay, because this is what we're testing, by the way, so you guys are aware. Why am I even saying this? Because people have said something about this, which is also a reason why we tested the fanaticism aura thing, because I wanted to see if the aura changes. But people have said this, that supposedly, regardless of what level the demon was in the game that you bound it, right? Like ours is level 36. That supposedly gets chucked out of the window when you leave and rejoin the game, or create a new game for that matter, because what then supposedly happens is that the monster level gets either bumped up or lowered to your level, or maybe in between your level and their level, or something to that sort. That people claim that, it doesn't matter, like it matters for the aura itself, right? You want a high level monster to give you the highest level aura, so it could spawn with the highest level aura. But then people say that, okay, let's pretend that you're level 80, right? Let's just pretend that you're level 80, or maybe even 70. Let's pretend that you're level 70, and you go into a Player's 8 level 96 Terror Zone game, right? And because in that game, somebody that was level 94 or higher terrorized the whole game. And so all the zones are level 96. But you're level 70, right? And you want to take advantage of this, and you find a GG demon, and you bind that demon. It gets an aura, so it'll get an aura of level 96 or whatever that monster was, 96, 97, 98, 99, divided by whatever it needs to be divided by to get the aura level, right? And what people are claiming is that if that level 70 character leaves the game and joins a new game or rejoins that game, doesn't really matter, I guess, that level 96 demon, that level 96, 97, 98, 99 demon actually drops down to level 70 because you are level 70. In their life and their damage strength and their resistance, like that portion of them drops down to level 70, and their attack rating, like all of that drops down to a level 70 baseline, because that's your level. And how dare a demon that you bound be stronger than your character? Like, that would be impossible, right? Mindbender, by the way, what an awesome name. Mindbender. That's cool. So I am interested in that. So this, according to that theory, what would happen is this. In our situation, what does that mean for us? What that means for us is that I bound this sucker at level 36. Okay, not the skill level 36, but the area level which he came from, the Bloodmoor, is level 36. So he, as a white carver, or white, what is this guy? Fallen, is level 36. So he has level 36 damage, level 36 health, level 36 resistances, level 36 attack rating, level 36 defense, all of that. And supposedly, but again, we have to test this against other monsters to see, because there's nowhere else how else to test this. And then supposedly, if we leave this game, make a new one, he will jump up to 64. So that's more than, 36 times 2. Oh no, it's not more than double. Whoops, that's 72. But it's close to double. So his attack rating, his life, his base damage, because again, it's going to be hard to tell damage-wise, because this is the significant portion of the damage. So that's going to be a little harder to tell. But I think it will be a little noticeable if his health gets, if he just can't hit, and then all of a sudden he could in the next game, or if he has low defense in this game, but then he somehow has high defense in the next game, things like this, and how many hits he could survive. Now, I don't want to get him killed, but I do want to see how many hits he would take from something very consistent. Where could we go? And something that doesn't die from him either, because he's going to one-shot people as well. That's another problem. Where could we go for a consistent... I mean, River of Flame is a good area. Okay, let me put this there. Let me put this... Wait. This there. But I don't want to actually ever unsummon him. But let's see. Alright, who could we test this on? Anybody small or anybody? Oh, okay, we need. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, let's see. Can we just get one of them? Come on. Oh, come on. Just one aggro. Just want one aggro. Oh, 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 he's over there. He's probably aggroing the other demon. Let's see. Is he? Oh, he's going crazy. Oh, no. Where do they go? I want to aggro both of them. Oh, oh, they're right there. Oh, I could see them in the. Oh, you guys can't see them, but they're like on the bottom, or sorry, they're like right here, but under, under my picture. But there's two of them. They're just like stuck, kind of. Hold on, let's see. Can I get one of them to come? Come on. Oh, oh, one is coming. Yes. Okay. All right, this is good news. All right, hey, come on. Okay, he's just a regular Urdar. Let's see. Oh my gosh. All right, so he hit him to the R, but that's good. I wanted to see that. Okay. Let's see if we can go. Let's heal you up, buddy. And also, let's see what like maybe one of these guys would do to you. So that one hit to an R. Okay. It's going to be hard to get. Yeah, man, D2 does rock, but it's going to be hard to get one of them. Come on. Anybody? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Will you unchain from your master? Or will you go back to him? Come on. Come on. Yes, yes. Yes. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Oh, come on. Don't be afraid to leave. Yes. Okay, come on. Hey, come on. Come on. You know you want to come here. Come on. This is what testing is all about, boys. Come on. Yes. I just want to see one of you guys do something. Come on. All right. This is the Eldritch guy. Ooh, or maybe I shouldn't use them. Maybe I should use a regular guy. Maybe that's true. Let's see who's down here. Okay. Crows. Whoa. Hey, yo, 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 yo. No. How are crows hurting him that much? Okay, hold on. Maybe we have to rethink this. I don't want him to die because he's my only way of verifying these things. So I need to... Or should we just leave the game and try out on an Urdar one more time? Okay, hold on. Let's see. How about if we get one more Urdar? Let's see how much damage he can do to him. I know there's that one other one, so I don't mind grabbing him. Come on. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come on, Mr. Urdar. I don't want you to come with the whole group, though. Just you, buddy. Come on. I know. Yep, 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 yep. Uh-huh. You don't have a master. Come on. Okay. So to the R, to the E, right? He only got hit once? Okay. So let's see if what people claim when it comes to that, because again, this is going to be more noticeable on life than his damage. Because his damage is heavily modified by the Bountyman's skill. His life, unfortunately, is not. His life is just relying on player count and his original, like, base life. And I'm guessing that, you know, that does have an impact when it comes to level, right? Should be a huge impact. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we're 64, and he's 36 right now. And he took up to the R, or between the R and the E of damage from an Urdar hit. Okay, so we're going to make a new game. Let's see, boys. Now, if this is true, if this guy does, excuse me, Ooh, excusez-moi, if this guy did actually go up to match our level, he should be tankier. Correct? Okay, now hopefully, if we don't have Erdars, we're going to have to remake the game over and over until we do. Okay, what do we have here? These guys. Alright, we do have Erdars. Come on, boys. Alright, I want to just see just you, the Erdar. Come on. Oh, yes. Just you, the Erdar. Come on. Come on, buddy. Uh-huh. I don't want the other guy to come. Come on. Hello, Mr. Erdar. Okay. Okay, hold up. Uh-huh, so I have to pay attention to his life. No! Wait, but the question is... Wait. So he doesn't seem to have gotten any tankier, by the way. Let me see this again. Also, if anything, he seems like, I don't know, what? Oh. Okay. Not weaker, but I don't know. As if he just wasn't hitting enough. Right, because nothing has changed about us. We're still in Nightmare. Everything's the same. Come on. Whoa! Hey! Okay. Alright. Well, again, he has no problem getting killed by other monsters. Alright, let's try to bind another one. Okay. He's just a regular old boy. Now he should be 36. Again, that is the area level of the Bloodmoor on Nightmare. Okay? Mold, Thorn, the Dark. Okay, let's see. If he takes the same amount of damage as our last demon did, then nothing changed. But I do want to, because he's going to get freaking slaughtered by those guys. I want to see, can we get an Erdar on this side, maybe? Or there's going to be Doom Knights freaking again. Come on. Okay. Oh, but this is a special. No. Okay, hold up. Yes, you just come. Yes, one of you guys. Yes. Whoa, look at how hard he hit. Hey, come on. Okay, he did 2 shots. Okay, you. Wait. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's get another one. Wait a second. Because he kind of got unchained, it seems. Seems like he got unchained. Oh, you get you, buddy? Alright, cool. And what are you? Chaos Fester, the Wrath. The Wraith. Alright. This has to go like that. Alright, let's see. Okay. So this time we have to have a different name, obviously. But last time it took out, like, how much? Like, like 1/5 or 1/6 of his life? Like, one hit-wise? Alright, Mr. Urdar, I know you were just around the corner here. Where are you, buddy? Okay, you're right here. Come on. Whoa, half? Okay. Okay, hold up. Let's get another one, and we'll come back to this game to see if he's just as tanky. Right? Okay, Jables with 3 S's. Jables with 3 S's. Okay, again, in theory, people have claimed that now the demon levels off with you. Right? Unless if he can't go up in your level and he could only go down. In which case, we're 64, we would have to try to find a higher... What's the highest area level? I know it's going to be... Oh, it's going to be such a pain in the butt, though. Because we are... Yeah, it's... No, we're not going to be able to test it in this guy. We need to go into hell and test it there. We would need to, like, go to a TC whatever. But again, that's like player manipulation as well again. You know? But again, I mean, I could, for example, vouch for, and let's see, by the way, what is River Flame? 57. And those guys are even higher. But yeah, I could definitely vouch, by the way, for the fact that if you bind a player's 8 demon, he will have player's 8 health even if you leave the game and come back. It's just a way tankier demon than like a player's 1 demon. It just is. You could leave the game all you want, make new games. His health, that base health chunk that he comes with on player's 8 is the base health chunk that he starts off every game with you as well. So it tracks that the aura doesn't change, the life doesn't change. Again, I don't know why people have claimed or seem to be saying this. Because the evidence of the aura should be enough, right? Because if the monster were to, or you know what we'll also test? Okay, we'll test it with the aura as well. If it goes up, right? Because maybe it's like stagnant at level 15. Maybe we'll come back with the demon in a second, and we'll see. Okay, let's see. This guy should be able to take, hold up, 2 hits from the Urdar to be consistent. Let's see. Oh, but he killed him. Well, congratulations, Mr. Doombite. I don't want him, though, to do it. Gosh darn it. Okay. Yep, half health. Dude, and he does a lot of damage. Did he always do that damage? Oh, pff. Well, there goes my question. Okay. Ouch. course I can. Oh my gosh. There you go. Um, we could test something out with him. So he should be, so if this is 57, he should be, um, what did we say it was? 59, right? He's, uniques are 2 levels higher. Or are they 3 levels higher? There's so many different accounts on that. Um, should be 60. I wonder if somebody could take him down. Let me see something. Right? Let's see. Whoa, look. You didn't get hit once? Wait, I can't see drops. Oh, wait, loot filter. Loot filter, please. Wait, what? Okay, fine. Show mana, though. Show rejuve? Hmm. No. Okay. Also, we should be, maybe do show. Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, can this guy get hurt, please? By anybody? Let's see. Honestly, he's just too hard to hit by anybody? Wait, no, come on. Okay, yeah, don't attack me, Bale. I'm doing my due diligence of clearing out your place here. Come on now. You know? Okay, let's see what happens if the area is higher. Okay, let's see, boys. How well does my dude do? What is going on? Nobody could hit him even. Dude, and these guys are getting frenzy and everything? No freaking way. Okay, so he's getting hurt a little, finally. I mean, this guy's incredible. Okay, hold on. But I am curious, so we are going to get rid of him. Actually, I should consume him. What is he? What does he give me when I consume him? Enhanced damage. Wow. Dude, it takes a lot to take that guy down. Jeez Louise. Okay. So what I want to do, though, let's bind. Oh, yeah, we need to attack regularly. We're going to bind. Hold on. What do I want to check here? I wanted to check. If. Hold on. What did we want to check? Because there was something that was like a next step up from what we just did. I wanted to check something about the aura, though. Guys, remind me. Remind me, please. What was I saying earlier? Hold on. Jeez Louise. I was thinking about... Oh, yes. Yes. What if the demon... Okay, yeah. I think I know what I wanted to do. What level is the Bound Demon here? 20. Okay. What if the Bound Demon starts off with this aura, and then I take him to a new game with that aura, with the skills? Does that... Oh, I found my lost sock. Does that increase our damage more or no? Yes, sirree. So again, remember, we're going to be at 31 to 90 with this guy in there. Okay? Obviously, we have to bind him with this skills or whatever, with extra skills, because that's the only way to do it. But essentially, got no problem. Alright. Oh, there's a minion. I don't want that. Are these regulars? Okay, there's a regular. Oh, hold on, but now I actually have to do... I do have to find that aura. Wait a second. Oh, okay, consume. Oh, perfect. Consume. We need fanaticism as a base. Yes, good. We're gonna, again, we're gonna do our due diligence of everything. We should be at 31 to 90. We are. Very good. And also, what does the attack rating thing say? It should, let's see. Yeah, we calculated that it would be roughly that, right? Around 700. So that actually tracks too, in general. You know? Okay. So now, we know that that tracks. We're actually going to put this back on because we want the 20 thing to still be there. Even though, again, the fanaticism actually stays, regardless. But I am, again, I'm trying to test out because people have said this before, and not just during the event or for the event purposes, but in general, I have heard that just sprinkled everywhere throughout the internet. On people's other on other streamers chats, people have mentioned it. It's not like a heavy subject, but again, let's test this out. So we want it to stay at level 20 just in case there's some weird shenanigans that happen, and let's see if potentially it goes up to our level when we join a new game. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's create another game. Again, unless if it works only going down to a downgrade, in which case we might. But we would have enough levels if we got to a level 85 zone in hell and bound somebody. We might be able to test this out, because then we would rejoin, and then that level aura would have to drop down in by at least 2 levels, which is a noticeable difference at that point, right? Of damage. All right. Moment of truth, boys. Okay. Stays the same. Now again, the only way to check it if it doesn't only do this downwards, because upwards would actually buff him. That would mean that oh, you could get like an Act 1 mob, right? And then leave the game, come back, and all of a sudden he's as strong as like an Act 5 mob because he leveled up to your level. So it might only work the other way around, which would make more sense. Right? But we could test this because we are in hell all the way through. Just that it's going to be freaking hard to, you know what? It's going to be hard to bind something without dying. But we could do that. I am interested in that, actually. You know? That's a good one. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do Jable's 1 in hell. But also, we could check what happens in hell. Like, if we switch difficulties, what happened to him? And what happened to us? Okay, nothing happened there. Let's run out of town. I mean, nothing should happen. Because, again, he was bound in Nightmare. He should stay as a Nightmare Demon, and that's it. Okay, so everything seems to be the same. Alright, but the only way to fairly test this now is going to be to bind somebody incredibly high level. So I'm thinking, so if we go to an 85 level, that's 21 levels. So that's 2 levels at least of fanaticism, because divided by 8 is 2 point something, and it's rounded down. Or I'm sorry, we need to be at least like find somebody that's level 80 plus. So it could actually be a slightly less. Here, let's see. Can we find an easier area? Let's go to area levels. Area levels in hell. And find something that's 81 and above. That's something a little easier maybe. Ooh, it's not going to be easy though to find anything. In Act 3, that's when that starts happening. But that's not an easy place to actually be. So, yeah, I think we're just going to resort to River Flame. Or the best, really, would be Act 5. The freaking, just like the, like Eldritch minions, like those guys. From, you know, from the Keep. Because they don't have any special effects like a stun or a crushing blow. I almost want to try that. Or like any of the carvers. Yeah, like weak, but Act 5. Or like high level mobs. I think that's what we should go for. And this guy could actually help us potentially. Okay, for this, we will definitely need our actual damage sources. Alright, that's a fact. And how are we doing on resistances? Oh boy. Not good. Also, what is our cast rate? Faster cast rate 75. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine for now. Okay, where should we go? I mean, let's see what this has. If there's like a Venom Lord, I like those. Those are consistent too. That's gonna be interesting. Let's see. Can we get Venom Lords somewhere? If not, we'll just remake the game. Yeah, I don't know why I don't. Venom Lords. Okay, Pit Lords, I mean. Okay. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hmm. Oh. Okay, this is actually nice. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Can we get a fanaticism, please? Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. We are gonna do a test, boys. Another good test. So, this guy, I didn't see a unique pack. Actually, you know what? This is going to be very nice. And this will take a little bit. So let me also take another quick pee break. Be right back in 1 to 2 minutes, boys. All right. So let's discuss who our demon is, what he should be rolling with, and we will actually verify that as well. And we will check with our calculations that we had earlier. For real, for real. It's going to be awesome. And this should match everything up. So, who is our demon? Okay, we're going to go back to here just for showcase purposes. Going to go here, here, and here. We should have the same damage as before. Yes. Okay, so now let's see if this is going to be true according to our previous calculations. So, area level, if you guys go to diablo.fandom.com, or there's a bunch of places that you could find area levels. But if you go down to Act 4 in Hell, the area level of River of Flame is 85. So all white monsters are level 85 over there. So this guy's level 85. He rolled with Fanaticism Aura, which requires dividing his level by 8 and rounding down to get the actual Fanaticism Aura level. So 85 divided by 10 is 8.5, but you never round up no matter what. You're going to round down to, 85, yes, divided by 8 is 10.5. Is that what I said? Or did I do it the other way? Maybe I divided by 10. You're supposed to divide by 8. So 85 divided by 8 is going to be like 10.5 or something like that, right? You round it down, or 10.6. You round it down to level 10. So we have a level 10 Fanaticism Aura on our demon. Let's check really quickly what bonus to your damage a level 10 Fanaticism Aura gives. Moment of truth. Let's see. Fanaticism level 10. Party damage is 101. That is perfecto. Okay, 101 damage. So earlier, when we were testing it, it was with the level 4 Fanaticism, which gave us 50. Now we have 51 additional damage. Let's bust out our calculator. Ooh, this is exciting. It's math time, boys. Okay. Right? Yep, this makes sense. Okay. So instead of 2.84, okay, that was the level 4 Fanaticism, we now have to add another 51% to this. So this will become what? 51 plus 84 is 135. So this is going to be times 3.35. Yes, capiche? Okay, let's see. we're going to have 11 times 3.35. Okay, so this is going to be 36. Let's see if this is going to be true. Our damage when we step out of town should be 36 all the way up to, okay, let's see, times 3.30. Whoops. 36 to 107. Let's see. This is the moment of truth. 36 to 107. Let's go, baby. Oh, wait. Did we miscalculate something? Wait. Or what was that from? Wait. Right. We gotta get our little... Right? I'm doing that correct. Yeah, okay. Let's get our little cheat sheet out, though, because I don't know what we did last time. Hold on. So all we have is... Yeah, we still have this. Our strength is still the same. This is still the baseline. Total ED was 134. Okay. So that makes sense there. Then we added what? 50 ED, so 184. Okay. And then if we add another 51 ED to this, yeah, it should track. Okay, so what did we have here? Why is this not or did we do something wrong? Hold up. Yeah. And I'll be done actually very soon now because we will I would rather get that done whenever you're ready and then continue experimenting, because again, this could take another hour. Like, I don't know, this could take, but I also want to, like, take a break and stuff like this. So we've already been streaming for 2 hours. We've been testing things for 2 hours ish. And so yeah, let me rush your guy first whenever you want. Just let me know the game name and I'll start it up. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm like zoned in. But yeah, just tell me whenever you want. Like if you're eating lunch now, like I don't know, or whatever you're, or eating dinner. But whenever you're in the game and you want to go, just say. Okay. All right, come on, guys. This has to make sense. Does it not make sense? Right. Area level, we got him from there. When I go to Area Summit, which is the OG, it says straight up that it gives party damage 101%, which is 51% more than what we had. So we just add on 51% to this. So this should be times 3.35. Okay, so what happened? Let me see. 11, right? Times 3.35. 36.85. What did we get here? $36.85. And we're rocking less? Unless they change something where it's not divided by 8. Unless if this guy is, like, let's say that it was divided by 9. But nah. Why would that be not true? If it was divided by 9, then the level 4 fanaticism would still be true, because 36 divided by 9 is 4. And then this one, 85 divided by 9 is 9. So that would be what? 93. So only 43 more. Okay, let's see. 43 more. What is going on here, boys? Again, but this does require some testing, I would say. Because I don't know why. Yeah, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Whenever you're done with your trade, let me know. Alright, so what was it? 7 less than this because it was 93? Or, sorry, 8 less than this? What was it? 93 to 101. Yeah, 8 less than this. So this is going to be 3.27. 3.27. Okay, hold up. $35. Again, 34, huh? Wait, and where was our... Again, this is a little bit falling apart. Again, why? We're not falling apart, but you guys see what I mean? Why is this different now? $34, like... Did they do something about the penalties? Or sorry, not the penalties, but again, like divided by maybe 10? But then that wouldn't match up with the other aura. Or, like, the other aura actually might... Okay, hold on. What about if it's divided by 10? Because they are... Because the difference is kind of minimal. Like, these numbers, right? It's not that huge. What if it's another 9 less? So 3.18. But that would be crazy. That would be divided by 10. 3.18. 11 times 3.18. And then what would 32 times 3.18 be? Or am I going crazy? No, I'm not going crazy. This should be... Unless if it's capped. Unless there's like a cap on things now. Ooh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Unless if this is what people are talking about. That when you bind a demon, that your level gets used, or like a level in between yours and the demons. Possibly. Because that would explain this. Because this does actually match up, right? 34 to 101. Let me see. 34 to 101. Yeah. 32. Whoops, I mean 11 point. What was it? 18? So when you are higher level than the monster keeps its own level. But if for some reason you were lower level than the monster, the aura would then sink down to yours? Because, okay, that would make sense, because we are 64, by the way. And it would, let's see, would it make sense for both the middle ground and not the middle ground? Because 64 divided by 8 is level 8. And by the way, we just calculated a level 8 aura with 84. Yeah, we just calculated the level 8 aura. And it does match up. Okay, what about if we were using the middle ground between us, our level, and the monster's level? Let's see. What's perfectly in the middle of 64 and 85? Or is that 21 apart? So 10.5 away. So let's say 74 divided by 8. No, that would not take this. Dang it. Hold on. You know what I would love to try? Getting rushed by somebody through hell, but barely getting any experience. That would be ideal. On my other guy, the one that is a bumper, and when he's going to be level whatever, he's in his 40s, it's going to be a big enough gap to... It's going to be a big enough gap to whatchamacallit. Huh. That would be crazy, though. It's going to be a big enough gap to have one fanaticism higher. Technically, no. Do we have enough for 2? We don't, because we still need to do ancients and all that stuff. Ugh. Okay, so but we would have enough for 1 fanaticism level difference. No, let me rush you first, because I'm a bumper. Again, I could technically get rushed by myself. Again, if nobody reaches out or whatever, I'll let you know, and then yeah, I'd love it if you if I could get a rush, right? But you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? But yeah, let me rush you first. I mean, unless if you're ready as well to rush me or whatever. But like, I kind of could I could like announce it to the Discord, like, yo, does anybody need a, because he's in normal, by the way. Is anybody in Act 5 and wants a full rush through hell, right? And I'm sure some people might. So that's why we could do that another time. Unless if I post it in the Discord like tonight, and maybe we'll do it tomorrow or even later tonight or something like that. And I'm not saying you would have to be the rusher. Like anybody, whoever in the Discord would want to rush it. By the way, I a lot of times I post things both in mine and in Howie's, or if it mostly pertains to Howie's like community people over there, then I sometimes just post there. So, but make sure that you're in both Discords, just in case or whatever. But by the way, if you ever need a rush, if you post in the Discord, that's exactly a great place to do it in, because like all you have to do is post it in the section that I am rushing people, So yeah, that's good. Good news. Hmm. Yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, hold on. Blazin 2, huh? I mean, kind of feel bad, but I wouldn't mind getting on with the testing, kind of, sorta. That would be really cool. I need to jot that down though. Where is my boy? Yeah, no. I'll post it in the I gotta post it in the Discord. I feel bad because he's already ready to rock and roll, and probably. Well, no, he can't do Hell Ancients, but yeah. Anyways, you want to get that rush? And I'm not forcing you to do it now yet if you're not done, but cool. Blazing 3. Blazing like that kind of blazing. Oh, I see. So you're on the we're in hell already. Okay, cool. Hold on, be right back. Gonna use the warlock. Be right back. Join. Where is my ring? It's right here. Alright, cool. Did you just start, by the way? You just started, right? Oh, this is the Blazing Fight Club. Yeah. Okay, cool beans. Let me... Let me set up a little bit. And then we'll get going. Oh no, did you disconnect? Oh, something must have happened. But that's okay. We'll wait it out. We'll wait it out. Man. Oh, and for the rush, we should definitely get some nice tunes going. Right? Let's do this. Yesterday's tunes were fire. I'm going to play them again. Oh, yeah. Alright, you okay there, bud? Actually, let me give you all the waypoints. Because we're going to need them. You're going to need them for... I got all waypoints, you know? Opens up all areas, right? Not only Act 4 and 5. It's okay. Dun. Woohoo! Amulet! Dang it! Oh, dang it. Erathas. Erathas. Or actually, you know what? Let me just get started. Ooh. Fell rune. Hey. Not the worst. That is the worst. Actually, you know what? Can you check that ornate plate? I don't know if I mean, I think I did get one. Oh, whoa, whoa. Let's not sell those. Oh yeah, those. Oh, you know, might as well. Hold on. Just want to make sure. Woo! Sin quedas available. Eligible, I mean. That's what I meant. What is this? Miasma chain. Boom. Okay, Dragnen. Dragnen, please. Dragnen, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, you know what? You don't really even need that waypoint because you could always go backwards from here, you know? In all honesty. There we go. And if anything, I'll give it to you later. Hey, what's up, you little Korun? I tricked the system. I was about to go to the bottom left, but then I decided to go this way. But dang it, that was not lucrative. Whoops. Okay, should we go where we intended to go? Maybe. Hey. Whoa, baby. So many ghosts up in here. Thought it was gonna be a gem shrine. Dang it! Not only did we try to juke the system, but it failed incredibly. Guys, I am interested though. Okay, so summoner's up. I am interested in that theory about why our damage didn't match up and before it did. Very interesting, right? Whoa. Alright, what do we got? Circle moon, this, square, V's, and we got the sun, right? Ugh. Whoa. Okay, let's go forward then, please. Is it behind? Am I crazy? Is it not the sun? Okay, so it must be very behind. What the heck? Okay, now this was one of the wettest maps. Oh, for sure. That was a nasty boy, huh? Can I please put my sigil down? Thank you. Up, boom. Whoa. Okay, up. Oh, yes. Yes, nice. Nice read, Jables. Nice read. Curse, look at that. That was a nice one. Oh, nice. Actually, that's a cool one. Oh. Whoops. And Dugu. Oh yeah. Okay, here's the wall. It's the false tomb. Here's the other entrance. Ah, here we are. Okay. Any information here? No. Nope. Should be going counterclockwise, for real. Or, I'm sorry, we should be going clockwise instead of counterclockwise. Oh, I have the suspicion it's a middle freaking map, because look at all this. Look at this nastiness, man. No, okay, nothing's there. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, look at that. That's cool though. I am always in the market for these things. Okay, come walk. Did we get everything? We did, right? Alright, cool. Oh man, this is such a deep map. Holy smokes. Wow. Whoa, hold up. Hold up, I'm intrigued. Maybe there's a nice demon for you. Dang it. You get him? You get him? It was cursed. Also, oh wait, you have Enigma. That's really cool that I didn't even realize. What? You got a TP here? Where is he? Oh my gosh. You got slain again. Where is he? Oh my goodness. Dude, where is he? Am I crazy? Where do you keep dying? Oh. Oh, that's a nothing burger. Because you didn't get him, right? Because you didn't get him, right? By demon, yes? Ah. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay, hold on. Alright, I'll clear out a little bit. Yeah, not this guy. I cleared the rust. You know? At your TP. Unless if there's a nice demon here. Hold on. Champions. Sorry, I didn't even check. Nothing good here. What is this guy? Teleportation, nothing special. Nope. Oh, man. Hi-yo, room. Grand champ. Oh man. Oh wait. No. Oh. Look at these. Pretty much I'm wearing something like this. Wait. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da. Oh, no, no, no. Dang it. Whoa. I might disconnect, actually. What's going on here? Dang it, boys. Freaking killed her. That's what I did. What an idiot. Trying to see if I could find a Lancer for you here. Oh. 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 Nope. Oh. Dang. I keep... It's okay. Hold on. No, 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 there was some answers right there, right there. Yep, 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 yep. Oh. Woo! Nice. Oh, I see Cellar. Excuse me. What the heck just happened there? Oh, area summit here. Come, come. Whoa, okay. Maybe let's just fight them, I guess. Man, see, like, these guys are interesting. You know? Those defilers. And they could be like a pack, which is kind of crazy. Can we please not fifth way? Whoa. But did I congratulate you on the Enigma? I did, right? Or is this new news and I'm just going crazy? Because that was a nice surprise, actually. Because I'm like, how the heck is this guy teleporting like crazy like that? And it's because you're already high enough level to actually do it. So, nice, nice. Get him! Dang it. And there we go. They're literally the baby versions of what I have here. Here we go. There we go, boys. Very nice, very nice. Let's repair. You didn't get Larzik, right? You know what I'm saying? Blazing, blazing, blazing. Okay, we could put some money away as well. What do you think? What do you think, Mr. Josh? Or unless if you want to do it your own, but if you are doing, like, for example, fire or whatever, you're going to have some problem with the fire immunes, unless if you're going to use that demon to help you out in those situations, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it, my man. And this is where I'm going to take a break from the testing purposes also. It's been almost 3 hours. And Howie's stream is going to be in like roughly 2 hours. So I want to be back for that to help everybody else out. And that's probably what's going to happen. So we're gonna like rush some people and stuff like that. As we go. Cool beans. You got them. All right. Cool. 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 All right. Well then, take it easy, my man. Thank you. Thank you. For letting me know. Yeah, for getting back to me. Because like I said, sometimes it's that weird thing where literally it doesn't. Like, look, it says that you sent something to me, but really... Oh, I don't know if you could see that. Yeah, you could see that from behind, right? From behind my camera. But there's nothing here. You know what I mean? So, that's why it's actually clutch that we cross paths on the stream, like, literally live. Because, I don't know, it's so weird, man. Alright, boys. That was... very nice. Let's turn on the music just a tad bit. We could actually get rid of it for now. And yeah, we will continue with the testing once we either use our boy as a whatchamacallit. That is an interesting ring. If we use our boy as a if we use our bumper, right, to actually bump, we'll get him through hell. We're going to keep him as low of a level as possible, unless if somebody else wants to do this, that's part of the PvP club event. Be as low of a level as possible, but minimum 44, obviously. You could even be 40 and then let me rush you through hell so that you stay as low as possible. And then we would have to... but again, see, I already have this whole setup thing, where... but I guess I could give you the chromatic ire, the staff, right? And then we could look at your stats and you would tell me exactly what you see. And, but then the strength requirement and all that good stuff. Well, we would have to test it out somehow anyway. So... again, I would either have to, keep it exactly consistent as this one, but something. Maybe I would just give you all my gear, so you strip down to whatever I give you. Or sorry, like you just put on exactly what I give you. And then you would have to test it out by being a lower level, if in fact the demon's level actually gets lowered to yours. But that would be... I don't know, man. That would be weird. Because there's something weird that happened there. It matches with the level 8 fanaticism. Of course, of course. No problem, Mr. Josh. And yeah. So, it matches with the level 8 fanaticism versus the level 10 fanaticism, which theoretically should be there. Very interessante. But anyways, y'all, thanks so much for stopping by. Oh, let's put the sling ring away, because we always forget about them. And yeah. And so yeah, I'll be back for when Howie's streaming. That's going to be around 8:30 Central. All right? Maybe I'll be there a little late, like let's say 9 or something like that. All right? So, peace out, YouTube. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye, bye-bye. And I will see you in the next one. Jable's out. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up on your way out, please. Por favore. It helps with the algorithm, I'm sure, somehow in a hidden way. And if you're not subscribed, then come on. What are you doing? Subscribe and join the community. All right? Discord is in the description of the YouTube channel. Peace out, y'all. I'll be back.